right now. Right now, need crew love right now, cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. First I pull up, hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm two up right now. Two up right now. Yo, I'm two up. Round blew up, copped that new rape on them haters. Threw up, brother went to jail for them. Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah I grew up. Ooh, on the couches with my shoe up, and we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club to boof up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Ooh, I'm with right now. I got you right now. Nothing.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for
when
football.
I tell you,
and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Carolina Panthers.
I'm pissed.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25. At the 24-yard line. Now a first down throw for Newton. Flushed out right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
20. Do something.
On first and 10, Newton. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now Newton on first down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On first down, it's Newton. They'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Gun.
Here's Newton now on second down. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0.
All right, once again, we're back YouTube. Whack at another 10. I got a couple little pages. They're trying to climb up the corporate ladder. I mean, I got an up-and-coming star by the way by Boja Boy 5. He's been looking good. He's created a lot of riffraff in the Madden community scene, and he's been showing up. Unfortunately, none of these cats can do anything with me.
Here's the first carry now for
none of these cats. We have Boja Boy 5. He's a pretty solid player. I mean, nothing I can have to say about him badly, but you know.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room.
Oh, bad user by me. Next on the ladder, we have Trey Snow. He's probably one of the, outside myself, one of the most solid Madden players that we have right now.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Everyone act like they can't stop Todd Gurley. I mean, runners don't have much success in my game, and I don't play with one of the stronger, how shall I say, stronger teams. I gave him all this game. Come on. Come on.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. It's caught left side by Coles.
Come on.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The reception for 7. It's third down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting
you gotta pick that.
Stick with the game plan.
Man, too smart. He's taking what the D give him.
But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency.
He's trying to bait up the other guy. Just take what he gave.
Outside of the game plan we expect.
I don't want to get out of the first quarter yet. Not just get some rest, guys. This is for sure a run play. So right now you can look for a slant or a dive for certain. Or a toss.
Back to the ground game here.
Pretty much like I said, pretty good at stopping the run. See, it's pretty tough to score on my defense down here at this point. So I can pretty much book him in for a 3.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's
okay, we can see him this.
To throw on second down is gone.
Okay, Thomas hollering around the end. Great adjustments. by putting your D tackle in and give it some.
And it'll be a loss of about 8. 3rd and long. It's gone.
Thank you. Oh my God. Luke Kuechly. That's a rare find. I guess that's sacrificial. That's a score. I'm sacrificing them 3. I don't know why Luke Kuechly dropped the ball there, but we need to. We need to be really mindful. You know, sometimes we'll get caught up in the hype, and know that our opponent has nothing for you, and just kind of take him lightly. But being a player of my caliber, I can't afford to come back and let this guy win, or I will be a laughing stock. At this point in my career, my wins and losses, I mean, it doesn't even matter at this point, because that's supposed to be everyone I play right now, and they know it. These are some very competitive guys, I will say. I don't watch a guy get his ass beat for months on end and actually still thinks that they, you know, they're good players.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
I was pretty smart. What, as if I just take my time, you know, and he's playing me for the run, so what I will do is I may run it anyways.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
When I give him,
he'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run.
A player, some of my.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
A run pass. There's no stopping him. I'll give you a little piece of both.
His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. Newton on 1st down. He rifles one that's
oh, that was a good peel back. I didn't think he had that in him, actually. First pick of the day, first miss. Stay with what you have. Stay with what you have.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Try to give him the same thing back.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Two minutes to go here.
I'm one of the most well-rounded Madden players.
Back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Even though I try to. Here come the play.
On 1st and 10, Goff dancing to his left. But the pass is complete. And he'll get it down to 47 here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. On 2nd down, here's Goff. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Oh, it'll be tough. It'll be tough right here.
Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 42 yards.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. Quarterback and receiver have to be in sync, and when they put it on them just right and catch it full speed, running through a defense can often result in a big pickup of yardage.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
All right.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. And he touchdown, LA.
That was great. That was great.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are
usually a play like that, the guy usually fumbles. But that was a great guy, smart. Like I said, he's an up-and-coming guy. He plays pretty deceptively smart. He used to be like a bird brain. In every aspect of the word. Right there, he would have thrown me a pick. So, little small, minor adjustments when you're trying to know your opponent.
He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field.
I actually, you know, gave a lot of money plays and a lot of my game, a lot of defenses, tricks and tips these guys. So I like to keep them sharp so I can keep myself sharp. But, you know, there's no helping some guys. Some guys, you know, you have it, you don't. That's one of the things I learned in here in Madden. You usually have it. Oh, you don't. Missed the guy wide open.
Curtis Samuel, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Escaping the pressure. Right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's third.
It feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't complete the first and second down.
A lot of wide open guys.
A little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10.
Okay, we got man-to-man. Okay.
Play action. It's Newton.
Great kick.
Incomplete. It's Bird. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards
man
as they
again.
keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Newton now to throw. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Newton throwing again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On the ground, McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And finally down at the 32-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining.
You almost got to take what the defense gives you. Oh. He got out of there. Okay.
They go play action here on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
It's simple.
And he will take it across.
We want to take one of his best pass rushes off the play in the coverage. I mean, I know my offense is pretty potent. I'm never out of it. I get the ball. There's a high percentage chance I'm going to score the ball.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Gano out to kick this one away.
What I want to do, a few adjustments I will make in the second half, but I'm going to bring a heavy dose of pressure.
22-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up first and 10.
Louis. Value one. Yes, sir.
Now Goff on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now a first down throw. Gone. Forced out to his left. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. He chucks him aside. Dumped him. And he's going to get
Damn, that's what I was trying to do. Good job.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
And this is when we usually up the ante. I have a guy
will not be returnable. It's out of the
up
back
here,
of the end zone for a touchback.
really just
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get
someone
set
really,
to take
he's
possession.
and he's an okay player.
What's the tonality of
I'm
a
gonna crank up the ante on him
when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's Goff.
Oh, my God. Thomas. Oh, my God. Thomason.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. Room here to run. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big hitter.
Great
there.
play
First
call.
down gain of 26 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From the red zone now, Goff being chased out left. And incomplete on the deep ball. Looking for Woods that time, and that'll bring up second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Louis. Five. Starting left here. Now you want.
Grab the right slant.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Grab the right slant.
Here he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Mario Addison able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And Zerline's kick is good. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. It's his 3rd field goal now with a ball game, and they've needed his leg. This last one gives them the lead.
It's been a back-and-forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make sure we carry it home.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
Do some.
2nd and 10, Newton again. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Now Newton on first down. Flush to his right. And he just
don't even risk it.
Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Off-play action. Newton. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
20. Hey. 20.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And he gets it to Finch's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Newton now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10, eluding the pressure right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
From the red zone now, Newton.
Oh my God. Good defense. Good defensive effort. You know what that is.
And that's when he's got to be happy to have back.
So what you want to...
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
got out
a
of
couple more downs to play with.
Yeah. He go with the guy he wants. Great.
On second and 10, Newton. And they get charted loose. It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing on third down, Newton. And that will be incomplete as well. Aqib Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler there, to knock it away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And now out on the field, here comes...
Now let's go, D!
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Get up.
Dante Jackson picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets
let me get that boy some of these new little plays. I see all my plays trending around the league right now.
There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Over the middle, complete. That's Bird. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Out of the gun, Newton. He sets to fire deep. And look at
bad pass, bro.
They needed, it's intercepted. Picked off by John
You shoot your damn self in the
back to the 33-yard line.
You shoot your goddamn self in the
Error there in a tight game.
All them open there, you want to try.
All he talked about is taking care of the football.
Especially
with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive
You ain't
coordinator,
gave him none of that. You just let him enjoy himself.
I file it away.
You just sit back and let him enjoy himself.
Against them as this game goes on. I'm gonna hit him with a screen soon.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Value 3. Go.
Goff now looks to throw. Hey, right
Get out of here. Get out of here.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Go. Super 66.
From the gun, here's Gone. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Boy, playing a fishing game.
The defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at about the 14. Spins by. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field.
Welcome to my other viewer.
Interception, just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And this is incomplete. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Newton's going to throw it.
That's bullshit.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That's bullshit. He got an end route. Really? Really?
So why are you throwing it there?
Come on, bro. Let's fucking go. I'm really got pissed on some shit for real.
And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Man, we ready for that crazy shit. Yeah, told me the same shit too many times. Fuck wrong with you, man. I really just got pissed off on some shit.
And now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. He'll look to throw. Right side complete. That's Woods. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Back to throw.
Come on, man. This is my plays, dog. These my plays, dog. I know all my shit, round. I know all my shit, round.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Never, bro. Never, bro. I know how to turn this shit up. And a whole nother fucking level, dog. Could been running the clock on, dude. You niggas.
Watch your mouth.
I was cussing. Shut up, go no.
Throwing here, Newton. And incomplete as he was knocked
So what?
as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Oh, yeah?
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now Newton. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now it's Newton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed, and I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? And that disastrous play, partner, is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
And they'll try to close it out now. Buying time to his left. He finds an opening past the 40. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
I never anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's what truancy about it. I got on a meat on the moon. The rats keep me up on the podium. I had a in my shoulder. You got a picture. You got this picture me. Pacific ice on my ocean. Ready for war like I'm Russia. Ladies should never the luggage. My diamonds they tussling. My neck and my belly on. They call it for me and they. You want me like me and I look. Yeah, her Rex on her. Yeah, B-Rex better calm down. Yeah, if you go around, come around. Yeah, post up. Yeah, squad goes on the. Yeah, make some orange gel on my toes. Yeah, Farrakhan glass for the trolls. Yeah, you can go and get mad. Jumping in the bed with 2 dots in it. Who's you? My shawty pulling up with a real bad. You too. Dripping my swag. You about tag on. I got it in the bag now. All type of cash. I'm a general true. I never anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's what truancy about it. I made me some rats in the morning, I had me up by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the podium, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture.
You got a picture me. Send me calling, ready for war like Korea. Headlining shows out in Poland. You should be cleaning my mansion.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Once again, we're back, YouTube. I have a couple of my viewers unsatisfied with the way I win, even though I've been winning. I'm on a umpteenth winning streak. They said I'm winning too closely. I was trying to give the guy Boulder Boy 5 by way of Lawrence Hart a little credit, but they said my win is not good enough. So we're going to try to straighten some of that up. By way of, we got Michael Hart on the line, YouTube. What's going on with you, Michael Hart? Say it to me. You said what? Struggling, boy. I promise you can't beat June no more. You can't beat June no more. Man, I said what I said. You can't beat June no more. June putting his foot on you niggas' neck. I'm finna go and blow him out right now, though. You gotta realize this, bro. I done gave everybody everything trending. I done gave everybody all my stuff, bro. Check me out. You watching this game? Is you watching this game? Alright, say less. Get off my phone.
They go play action here on first down. He's got it. This is Ware. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Mahomes now on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Ware takes the give from Mahomes, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got
now you want to right now. It's tough to score in the red zone, but you want to watch the user, and the user will tell you what you need exactly to do. Oh, he in the middle.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. He's at the 50.
Dang, the fake blitz.
30, 20,
got me.
10,
Flawless offensive performance. And you throw them. Come on, rookie. Get your head in the game, rookie. Get your head in the game, rookie.
They would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
Zerline good with a PAT.
I don't kick threes or I don't punt.
7-0 game. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They took wide open, complete.
Let's be cool.
All the way inside the 35
Let's be
before he goes out of
cool.
bounds. A big play there for KC. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st down, Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That goes for a gain of 31.
I'm coming right there where you at. Use that.
Mahomes now on the sneak. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas
Get that back, rookie. Get that back, rookie.
Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And
Get that back, rookie.
Extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Now let's play some defense.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Defense. Will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. Flushed out right. It's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Skip. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Rams have got it back.
Damn, double.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Following the fumble recovery, Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down. D. Ford able to get in and bury him well behind the line for a loss of 17. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Out of the gun, gone. Well, the pressure's great, and he goes down once more.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Starting left here.
3rd and long, it's gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick.
Fucking playing with me, dog.
This ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives for the... The credit, they've got them frustrated right now.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. And they've got it here with a 1st down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Come on.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Hell, he ain't.
Assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Boy, must ask mad.
That one goes
Boy, must
for
ask
24
mad.
yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it pops free. Collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
God.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He already had the 1 fumble.
Get rid of it.
Now 2 fumbles lost here in this 1st half.
Get rid of it.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the 1st half,
I was going to have 21.
Come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Good move by Gurley. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
DC. Starting left here.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And
shoot tackling out, Joe.
He'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Shell. Hey, lift.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Shell. Hey, lift.
They run. It's Gurley.
Get out of here.
Opening, not much there. He'll get it to the
Trying not to get blew out. That boy trying not to get blew out.
Called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Hey, lift.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Damn, Hitchens.
So 1:55 to go in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Value three.
On the toss, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
Damn.
They were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Louis. 2 for 66.
Straight in.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now a 2nd timeout.
Look at that boy playing slow.
Defense.
Ball playing slow and smart.
Just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Value 1. 2 for 66.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
53 now.
Wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Starting left here.
They get it to him running left. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
We're good.
Gone. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Almost keeping them in the game.
Good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front. Short
kick. One of the up middle take it now. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. That's fielded in the end zone. Able to spin free. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
17.
The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Super 66. Louis. Cut.
Here's Goff now on second down. Dancing to his left. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. That's very good for only a couple. That brings up third down. The Rams on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are in for 6. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. To throw is gone. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Louis.
They're going to go for it. It's gone. And got a man. It's Woods. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Goff on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
76, tell him. 76.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Dula.
2nd and 10. Goff again. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And Conley's got it over the middle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Samson Abukum able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Fielded at the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. To throw on 2nd down is gone. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Chris Jones in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Third and long. It's gone. Now he'll throw deep left side. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Here's Johnny Hecker now, standing just outside his own goal line. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Mahomes going to throw it here. Looking deep downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nickel Roby-Coleman.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit?
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
And all the way down to the 37. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.